It's a big week here in the Tennessee Titans Madden 22 franchise mode as Patrick Mahomes comes to town. The 5-1 Kansas City Chiefs we have to take on today, hopefully repaying them for our AFC Championship loss 2 years ago. One half away from making it to the Super Bowl, and Patrick Mahomes turned into God and absolutely torched us after that long touchdown run, and now we take them on at home, hopefully getting a dub to improve to over 500 on this season. As you see, the AFC South is an absolute crapshoot, bros. Literally at this point, anybody can win, so I guess that's still a dub for us, because no matter what happens this week, if we lose to the Chiefs, we still aren't out of things. I mean, we're still super early on in the season, so obviously we are going to play week 1 against the Chiefs, and then we have to sim the next 3 weeks of the episode against the Colts, against the Rams, and against the Saints. Hopefully can at least win 2 out of the 4 games today, because, I mean, to be honest, that's a very, very tough 4-game stretch. Now, first thing, GM meeting, free agent fit. So I haven't really got to experience a lot of these cutscenes, so hey coach, I want to talk about improving our roster and suggest some options on the market that could help us improve. Where could we use depth? I mean, I really don't know. Our defense sucks, so maybe defense. I thought you came to me. Why are you asking me what we need? I thought he was just coming with a specific guy in mind. Now, Josh Norman or Brandon Carr, I don't want either of these guys. They're both old. Like, maybe Josh Norman could be... Oh, Josh Norman and Derrick Henry on the same team? Okay, just for the freaking storyline, bro. We're gonna add them. And let's sign them. I mean, I guess we could have just literally said don't sign. Now, I am curious. The only reason I want to do this is because it says, hey, I'll get a hold of his agent and let him know we're interested and have an offer. Shouldn't take long. So maybe he won't even sign. So there it actually is. He did sign. The only reason I do these, I want to see if I can affect anything. Like, do we get a morale boost or anything? I would like to give a massive shout out to Football Guys for sponsoring today's video. As a big fantasy football nerd myself, let me tell you, fantasy football can be pretty hard. And losing sucks. It does not feel good to lose to your friends in fantasy football. There literally is no worse feeling than that. And with all of us having a busy schedule and there being so much NFL news, it's kind of hard to keep up to date with everything going on that you need to know to really make the best decisions to put your fantasy football team in the best position to get the dub. And that, my friends, is where Football Guys come into play. Football Guys help you cut through the noise and bring you the actionable insights you need to win. They've been helping fantasy football players like you and me dominate their drafts and win their fantasy football league since 2001. They offer you powerful draft, in-season, and DFS tools, including the Draft Dominator and the most powerful and customizable drafting tools available. Football Guys offer rankings, stats, projections that sync with and adapt to your league. They feature rankings and advice from over 60 fantasy experts, including lineup advice on a week-to-week basis. Even ESPN's Matthew Berry calls Football Guys the best premium fantasy football site on the planet. Another cool thing, Football Guys invented value-based drafting, one of the premier drafting strategies used by hardcore fantasy football experts for the past 20 years. None of us have 8 hours a day to sit there and study NFL news, NFL players, so let Football Guys save you the time and do the work for you. The best place to start is the 100% free, once again, 100% free, that's free, no money, free, daily update email where they summarize the daily NFL news and explains what it means for your fantasy football team. It is so simple, guys, and once again, absolutely free. You can join 500,000 other Football Guys subscribers and sign up for the free daily update to take control of your fantasy football season. You can go to join.footballguys.com/RBT. Once again, join.footballguys.com/RBT, or you can simply click the link in the description box below. Once again, a massive shout out to Football Guys for sponsoring today's video. With that said, go join Football Guys and start getting some dubs. It looks like we didn't, so maybe that was literally just completely useless, so we have to cut a player now, unfortunately, and that player is not going to be Tebow, not going to be Rashad Weaver, but at the same time, I really don't know who to cut. Like, they're doing Logan Woodside so dirty. Like, I like him as our backup in real life, but, like, they have him as a 50 rated, so really, he's never going to help us out. He might as well be the guy that we release. And bros, we also have 111 staff points. I'm guessing that came because of the pre-order bonus that you get for franchise mode. So I think we're actually going to use that right here. That actually is going to be a massive dub. I wonder if we're going to be able to max out our skill tree. So if we view, like, do we do Mike Vrabel or do we go with our coordinators? Because they actually help a lot more than what you think. I think we need to go ahead and do this first. let's go ahead and try to max this, like, defense out. Get everything we can get, like, every single boost for defense possible. Boosting tackling. Now we're boosting press for our cornerbacks by 3, which is going to be a dub. We only used half of our skill tree. Now, I guess we go ahead and just get into the rest of it right here. So we'll go ahead and spend 9 points on that. We'll go D-line. Hopefully get some pass rush improvements throughout this skill tree. So boosted tackling by 3. Now our block shedding for defensive tackles is going to go up a little bit. And that's going to be our final skill point that we can use. But we got a lot of stuff maxed out for a D coordinator. Hopefully he doesn't leave us for a head coaching job, because that feels like that sucks, because that's just a wasted coordinator position gone. And the guy we hire probably won't be maxed out. So hopefully he stays for a long time. Aaron Ward, please don't leave me. So that's cool. That's a little cool thing you get for getting a pre-order on Madden 22, and we did actually get to use it. Hopefully it actually helps our team. Now we do have some player upgrades. Already simulated the training for this week, and Anthony Ferguson, my man, getting the upgrade. Let's go. 2 Anthonys. Bro, hold on. That's got to be a magical moment. That's got to be one of the craziest coincidences I've ever seen. 2 Anthonys. Now we have some players that I do want to try to renegotiate with. As we already mentioned, Harold Landry, he's not coming back. I got to thinking, should we actually trade Harold Landry? I want you guys to let me know in the comment section below. Should we just try to get something for him, since he already is saying that he's going to leave? Try to get at least a draft pick in return, and maybe let one of the young guys like Rashad Weaver step up and play that role, because we're just losing him like on a free. Now, I do want to bring back Anthony Ferguson. I'm an Anthony Ferguson stan. I want to stay here for the entire series. So we'll up this quite a bit. Hopefully he'll accept this. I mean, it's a pretty big deal. He's coming back. Old Ferguson, big dubs. Brian Hill, I don't care about. Now, blasting game. He is an absolute monster. Nobody gives him enough credit. How much he actually impacts our offense. Now, he's a fullback. I think this is a solid deal for him. Hopefully he accepts that. He's coming back. Big dubs. So did some more scouting on wide receivers and actually have picked up on a few gems, especially this guy, Juan Smith, a guy we can target maybe in the 5th round to make sure we actually get him. He's projected to be a mid-second rounder. My face is in the way, but he looks like a monster and can feel that role of Josh Reynolds, because we already pretty much said we're not bringing him back. He could be a perfect replacement and even could turn into a star depending on what his development is. I'm so tired of franchise crashing. Now, thankfully, A.J. Brown, Racey McMath, both back to play, both back from injury. They both got hurt in training last week. I was happy to see nobody got injured this week. Now, I think this is where I gotta go and trade Harold Landry. We let Rashad Weaver or Monty Rice play the position, or maybe David Long. If they don't produce as well as maybe a Harold Landry did, maybe we have a veteran guy we signed at a free agency that maybe could fill the void for now. Ooh, maybe we just go with John. Didn't he get... Hold on. Didn't he actually, like, really get signed by the Titans in real life? Hold on. Wait, he actually plays for the Titans. Why does he not play first in this franchise? Maybe he got signed after the fact I started this. I don't know, but I guess that all really worked out. Like, that's really the world, like, coming together and the stars aligning to actually create real life. So, boys, this is where crazy things happen. I don't even know what I need in return. Maybe some secondary help, maybe strong safety, maybe somebody to help battle, maybe somebody to really push a Monty Hooker, or maybe I really do just get a draft pick in return. Maybe that's what we go after, is volume, because we did have to trade away our 2nd round pick in the Julio trade, so we actually can get our 2nd round draft pick back here, and maybe something extra. Maybe that actually could be a huge dub, because we're doing a ton of scouting. Gonna get a 5th and like a 7th in this deal. It's accepted. Okay, maybe I could have got a little bit more, but I'm not mad at that at all. I mean, we'll be able to use those picks to be very valuable for us. And guys, you saw Harold Landry just didn't want to be a part of our organization. Don't know why, but maybe it was just a locker room cancer. I don't know. But at least we get a 2nd back. We get a 5th and a 7th. I think that's a solid deal. So for now, we are going to let the veteran Simon fill in at that spot, but plenty of playing time is going to go to Monty Rice, plenty of playing time is going to go to Rashad Weaver, and I think with the combination of those 3 guys, we'll still get some decent production, and I think we made the right move still. Now it is time to take on the Chiefs, and for poor old John Simon comes in here and immediately has to try and chase Patrick Mahomes all day. So at least we're actually getting the ball first. So as long as I don't throw a pick 6, at least I can make it through one drive without trailing, because we just know this is not going to end well more than likely. And I guess all I can really do is try and stay positive. Can't really guarantee anything though, because this is freaking hard. Ferguson maybe? Ferguson? A little out route? Okay, first down. Big dubs. Little hurry up action here. Can we try a little read option with Orion? They contain. That's a handoff. That's a 7-yard gain. Let's just maybe keep the Chiefs on their toes, bros. Keep them on their toes. This time I actually can go for a read option here to Henry. Perfect. Oh. I just got to get the ball off. This pressure is ridiculous. I kind of actually, like, I want to set the tone. I don't care, bro. I want to set the tone. We're going for this. Imagine the freaking game can be over right here. I just know how this game is going to go. Okay, that's great. I think their defenders ran into each other. Julio Jones, the veteran. I can't describe how big of a play that was. Oh, Julio might be open. Not quite. Derrick Henry, though, in this little curl. Derrick Henry showing off his hands. Okay. I like where this is going now. Try another read option here. Hand off Derrick Henry. First down. We just got to score. Can we score and, like, actually be ahead of the Chiefs for at least a few seconds today? Just dump it off. Little check down. Ferk Monster running over folks for the first. You've got to capitalize here. Got to. 2nd and 3. Hand off to the King. Running over folks. Not quite. You know what? Keep them on their toes. Keep them on their toes. Same play again. Derrick Henry. Come on. We need 1 yard. He's not going to be stopped, man. He might have 75 carries by the end of the day, but he's never going to be stopped. Got to show Patrick Mahomes who the true king is. Got to dethrone him. Brian Hill is in for a play really quickly. Hopefully here to make this catch. A.J. Brown, touchdown, Titans. We actually have a lead on the Kansas City Chiefs. Let's go. Not going to last for long, though. You just know they're going to come out here freaking slinging the rock 90 yards down the field every single play. And I say that. They run first play, and they're already breaking tackles. At least big Jeffrey Simmons makes the big shoestring tackle before Clyde ran off about 75 yards. 2 runs in a row. And we get that stop. That's Bud Dupree actually coming up big there. Oh, 3rd down and 3. Actually going to bring a little bit of pressure here. If they can run 3 straight times, I will take that. They don't. Have this running back out of the backfield. Come on. Big play. We actually just forced the Chiefs to a 3-and-out. Oh my God, miracles. Is this the first time I've ever made somebody punt in this series yet? I seriously think this is the first punt I have forced in this entire series. Oh, wait. Why wasn't Julio trying to catch the ball? Why was he running directly past it? Not even a good punt, to be honest. Kill him. I wish he would have fumbled. I got to keep in mind, though, we actually just had a chance to go up by 2 possessions against the Chiefs in 1 quarter. That's a miracle on its own. I mean, Patrick Mahomes doesn't have 1 passing yard yet, unless this counts as 1. But no, we're right there. Let's go. Big stop. Rashaan Evans. At the end of 1, you're actually winning. We've got to make a play on that ball, man. We got to knock those away. I don't know. Should I run man coverage? No, I'm actually... Let's blitz here. Let's blitz here. I don't think I've got a sack all series long. Come on, get to the QB. Oh, quick throw. Of course, he's going to break the tackle. That's what I expected every play. All right, no more blitzing because we can't get to him, can we? I guarantee playing defense in Madden 22 is more freaking stressful than it is in real life for real NFL players. Can't be as difficult. Oh, we actually got a sack. We actually got our... Is that my first sack of the year? Bud Dupree, this is what we signed you for. We actually have the Chiefs to a 3rd and 14, and I am so happy. Chiefs are a little sluggish this game. Looking like the worst offense we played so far. Got Kelsey clamped, and there goes Tyreek Hill. Wide open, even though I was in quarters and man coverage and had a deep safety there. Nah, it doesn't matter, does it? We've just been lucky we've been on the field most of the game. Just turned around completely. And they get the ball first too at halftime, so it's just not looking fantastic, is it? We just are not tackling good either. So, I mean, in the day, I am proud that we've held the Chiefs to 0 points at the 2-minute warning in the first half, at the end of the first half, but, like, I still only stopped them once. It still feels like they're unstoppable. But I guess really at the end of the day, it's the score that matters, but, like, I mean, they're gonna score in a few plays, and it won't matter because we'll be freaking losing. I'm doing a... Oh no, I can't do that. God. Alright, last time we had him to a 3rd down and relatively long, we got absolutely torched. So not running man coverage this time. Let's just make sure Mahomes doesn't scramble the 1st down. Thank God, if anything, he hasn't hurt us scrambling yet. Oh, I gotta be there to make that tackle. Thank God Travis Kelce made that funky Dougie in the middle of the play, or he might have actually got the 1st down, but I think we actually just held the Chiefs to a field goal. We're gonna call a timeout, and actually have a minute or so to score before the half. We can score a touchdown, take a 2-possession lead. That'd be big dubs. As long as you bend, just don't break. That's my motto. Come on, Darrington. This is my kick returner. That's my Twitch streamer. God, one of these days, I'm telling you, you can take it to the house. I mean, Henry has a little space. and he just doesn't turn around and put his hands up, man. Now one of the defenders has a freaking red X underneath his body. That's never a dub. Okay, Anthony Ferkser, though. Okay, I can't complain anymore. All right, dub. Oh, no. That's like the only thing I couldn't do there. I don't know why I thought he was going to get open, but like that's been my experience in Madden so far. But whoever that is, clamp down on him. That's my fault. That's on me. Of course, running back's wide open. First down. Let's just please, like, somehow keep him out the end zone again. Like, the running back is so open every time. Where is the defender in that zone, bro? It's not man coverage. He shouldn't be wide open. I mean, maybe we can make this throw. I think he did. There we are. A.J. Brown hangs on to it. Can we just at least get a field goal? I beg you. Oh, God. Come on. Make this throw, please. Ryan Tannehill, go up. Julio Jones. Flag. I'll take it, boys. It's going to be a pass interference call. Okay, I mean, it probably would have been a touchdown if he catches it, but okay. Stops the clock. Got to convert here. Derrick Henry up the middle. Not quite. We still have a timeout. And again. Derrick Henry. Oh, not quite. That's rough. That's so rough. Third time's a charm, though, right? Like, this is beautiful. Like, this should be so easy. Yeah, part like the Red Sea, boys. We retake the lead. Oh, my God. I can't explain how important that was. So at the half, one way or another, even though I feel like we've been tremendously outplayed, we are leading the Chiefs. They do get the ball here. They're probably going to score and take the lead. But the fact that we're still in this thing is a major positive. See, he's still throwing it to his running back every play. I don't get why we can't stop it. Why are the Chiefs challenging this? Oh! There, I had that covered so well, and he still makes that catch? Oh, I cannot begin to describe how freaking big of a play this is right here. We have got to get this stopped. There's a flag. I think we actually just went offside, and he's going to score anyway, isn't he? Brady Breeze has got to make this tackle. He does, but we were offside regardless. That just was a failure. Running back again, or tight end out there in the flat. The flat doesn't get covered at all. They're blind. No shot. No shot at all. That's a pick. Janoris Jenkins, run the ball. Make him. Oh, I ran out of bounds. Hopefully, until that freaking fourth quarter clock says 0, we still have the lead. Hopefully so. Derrick, that's what I'm talking about. Couldn't quite break the tackle, but hopefully that's enough for the first. And it is. Let's go. I do want to see what the move is here, boys. The move is not throwing the ball deep. The move might not be to throw the ball at all. Actually, yes, it is to Anthony Ferkser. There we are. Anthony Ferkser slipping out. First down. Big dubs. We're actually, aside from that one pick we threw, like, we are actually playing some pretty decent offensive football. I said pick, so that scared me, so I'm going to run it instead with Derrick. And we're going to pick ourselves up, okay, 10 yards. And he's King Henry for a freaking reason, trying to dethrone Patrick here, trying to redeem himself and redeem this team from the last time we played him. Can we score Darrington? I probably could have thrown that, couldn't I? Now we're going to get this to Julio, though. Julio Jones, shoving off tacklers. I so want to get Darrington into the end zone here. We're not going to do it. I had RB open, and I was freaking glued to my buddy. Be smart. Ryan. Oh, it's so close, dudes. What do I do? Nah. Going for it, bros. Going for it. Sometimes you got to have big balls, and hopefully this is one of those moments that my freaking balls inflate, dude. A.J. Brown is the first, right? Let's go. Oh, my God. Why are they skinning my freaking shaft?
What?
Darrington Evans, first touchdown of the season. My Twitch streamer, my running back, my buddy. Let's get this touchdown. Let's go. That's my GOAT. That's my running back. That's my content creator. Darrington himself might have actually sealed my first win of this season in this series. Oh no. Oh, that could have been game. They're going to go for it, aren't they? God, stressed out. 4th and 15. What do we do? It's nervous. Just play the freaking sticks, boys. Just play the freaking sticks. No shot, right? Oh, wow. Okay. Cover 4. Cover 4. I just knew this wasn't going to be easy. I just knew it. On 4th and freaking 15 against cover 4 beats my man deep. God, I just knew it. Now he has freaking a red X underneath his body. That's never a good sign. Wide open. I don't even know what just happened. I want to see if we can pick up a big chunk of yardage here. Obviously, they're going to be looking for the pass. Just dump it off. Oh, no. That was almost not good. Oh, we just can't. They're already about to get the ball back, and they're going to have 2 of their timeouts. I just knew it. I should never even have got happy. If PA crossers could ever get open for me, this would be the perfect play to do so. I think. Oh, AJ Brown, that's why we share the same last name. That's my wide receiver. A minute 30 on the clock. They have 1 timeout. 1 more first down. I think does it. And Derrick Henry, stop just shy of the first down marker. 1 yard. 1 freaking yard is all we need, and I can be happy. And I can finally freaking be happy, boys. That right there seals the deal. Not the best game by any stretch of the imagination. I'm going to go ahead and just sim to the end. Sim these QB kneels. Can we kneel? There we are. There we freaking are. I thought we were going to choke that away. Finally get a W with yours truly at the helm. It's a big one against the Kansas City Chiefs and Patrick Mahomes by 3. Our defense did make some adjustments, like I said. Actually proved to be pretty vital, as at least our stops in the red zone, even though they moved the ball pretty easily outside the red zone, our adjustments made somewhat of a difference to actually hold enough points to allow us to outscore them by 3 as we get a huge W, as we do begin a really tough 4-game stretch. Does that mean that easily could be the only game we win out of the next 3? Players ready to renegotiate. I don't know if there's anybody I want to re-sign. Breon Borders, I thought I did re-sign you. I'll give you like a nice little 2-year deal. Nice depth corner to have. And he wants a better salary, which is unfortunate. So Wynn scouted a lot of defensive tackles. Maybe we can grab one late in the draft too. We're probably going to use our first round draft pick on one because our deep tackle depth is just so bad that we do probably need to draft 1 or 2 throughout what is now our 8 or 9 draft picks that we've accumulated for this next draft. And I guess we can go ahead and simulate. This is such a big game. Please don't lose. Please don't lose. We got the win. It's a big win too, dudes. 35-10. Okay, this has gone so much better than I could have ever imagined. Why are the Rams going 1-7? That's just not real. The Rams are so good. I actually had a little injury in training. It's just one of our backup D tackles settled. Did get some playing time. You saw last game. Back strain for him. Hopefully not out for too long. So hopefully we can take advantage of the Rams having a bad year for whatever reason. I do want to see, do they have anybody injured? No. Wow. Now, I do want to go in once again, try to re-sign Breon Borders. I'll give him just a little bit more. I mean, I'm not going to give you way too much. I mean, you are just a depth corner for me right now. And now he's so excited, even though I bumped it up like 100K. And I do have enough points for a few more staff upgrades. So I think, there we are, Aaron Ward. We're going to go ahead and go with the pursuit for linebackers, I suppose. Go ahead and upgrade that. So went ahead and scouted the rest of the defensive tackles, and we found this guy right here, Tim Newberry. He looks like he's gonna go in the 7th, but he's like a 5th round talent. These guys too, nobody really bad, nobody incredible, but some guys, like I said, I think we could use a late round draft pick on. I think next we are going to scout outside linebackers, because I do think since we did lose Harold Landry, we need to draft at least one, like somebody to maybe have some playing time, have a role there. Hold on, I think this is the specific crash that's about to turn my friggin' entire Xbox off. Hold on, just wait on it. Are we going to get that gray screen? I'm excited. Gray screen, yep, turn the Xbox off. Can I film it? I'm watching the light. I'm ready for the light to turn off. There it freaking goes. God dang Xbox off. Madden 22. Freaking witchcraft. I guess with that, we simulate past this week. I mean, like, we've got to grab this dub, right? We've got to. We, of course, were one of the goddamn losses! And we lost by so many points, too. What the heck? How do we lose by 30 freaking points to a goddamn 2-7 team, man? Last game of the episode, boys. Like, if we lost last week to the Rams struggling, like, we are not going to beat the Saints, are we? Hopefully, maybe home field advantage is a big deal on this. a big indicator. We lost, of course. We freaking lost, dudes. We are no longer top of the division. This is so hard. Boys, we are freaking struggling. Not out of it yet. We're only a half a game behind the Texans and Jags. But I do want you guys to let me know in the comment section below what game you do want to see me play next episode. I'm assuming you guys want to see me play the Patriots. We have the Texans that we're going to sim. Play possibly the Patriots game, or the Jags game, or the Steelers game. Whatever you guys want me to do. Then after that, we will finish the regular season against the Niners, Dolphins, and Texans. Boys, we've got to try to have a big end of the season because I want to make a playoff run this year, hopefully. If you got through that without falling asleep, make sure to subscribe and leave a like on the video if you haven't. If you want to watch more, you can click the screen to watch my previous video. The other one is a video YouTube thinks you would like. Make sure to check out all my other channels, link in the description box below. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, all that jazz, and become a channel member if you haven't. Got a TikTok too. Just click subscribe and follow on all those accounts. Takes you 2 seconds.